Hi guys. So I know it's been a while since I've talked to you guys. So I from our vacation last week on Tuesday, and so we've pretty much just been planning Mason's birthday party. Our vacation was amazing. Everything was beautiful. We had so much fun. Mason loved it, and I'm just so thankful and so glad that we got to experience something like that because it's definitely something for our memory book. It was so amazing. We had so much fun and everybody was so nice to us. Everybody was excited to see us and it was just really, really nice. So since we've been back, like I said, we've been planning Mason's birthday party. I haven't really been doing like hands-on stuff for the party, but I have a lot of ideas and I've been thinking about what I want to do and what food we're gonna have and all that little stuff. Mason had his wall child check on Monday. So after his wall child check, I decided to make a video letting you guys know where Mason's at because I know I haven't really talked about him and wall child check. We got some news that we didn't want to hear. They're not terrible news, but nobody wants to hear bad news whatsoever about their child, especially when they're this little. Transitioned Mason from whole milk to soy milk a few weeks ago, so that was my main concern when I went in there. I just wanted to make sure that it was okay. So I just asked her about that. She said it was thing with his eating habits. Mason is really picky. He's a really, really picky eater. So he doesn't try new things whatsoever. If he looks at it and it doesn't look like something he would usually have, he won't even try it. So he was low on iron. It wasn't extremely low, but it was low. So she just wanted me to know that because he doesn't eat meat or chicken or anything like that, he does need to eat more dairy, beans, lentils, all that stuff, which Mason won't do. So we're definitely gonna work on that. I'll see what I can do because like I said, he's a picky eater. That honestly broke my heart because as a mother I wanted to do things right for him, and hearing that I was like, I'm not feeding my child right. What am I doing? So it was really heartbreaking for me. I know that's something that I really didn't want to hear. I was like, okay. Another thing is that so Mason's 2 and he still doesn't have his vocabulary where he's supposed to be. So he'll say words here and there, but he doesn't say any sentences. He doesn't even put 2 words together. So she did give me an early intervention packet, so when she gave it to me I was like, okay, whatever. But then after the appointment, after she was like talking to me, she wanted me to do a hearing test just to make sure, and I was like, okay, I know he can hear, you can do a hearing test on him. So he didn't pass his right ear, which when he was born we had the same problem because he wasn't passing his right ear. After we left the hospital when he was a newborn, we had to go back and do the test again, which was fine. He passed it. So this time was the same thing. He wasn't passing his right ear, so we have to go to a ear specialist to get that checked out. So after that I was like, wait a minute, so what if he really can't hear and he really does need the therapy? So at first I was like, he doesn't need therapy, he's 2, I mean, he's little, I mean, it's okay for him not to be talking full sentences. But after that I was like, you know what, that might help him. So I know someone through early interventions. I met her a few years ago when I was working at a daycare, and she's amazing with kids. So I hadn't even remembered this when they told me, and I didn't remember that I knew her. And then after I left I was like, wait a minute, I know someone that does speech therapy and she's amazing with kids. She did so good with the kids she was teaching at the time at the daycare. So I just gave her a call and I was like, you know what, maybe we can do an evaluation. If anything, it'll help him. And before that I was more like, what am I doing wrong? Like, am I not talking to him enough, or am I... So after that appointment I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop making it about me and I'm gonna start making it about him and what he needs. Maybe it's not even something that I'm doing wrong, maybe it's just something that he needs special attention with. So I called her and I set up a consultation with her so we can get his speech evaluated. I'm really nervous because I don't ever want him to feel different. So I want him to feel as normal as can be. But I know that this, if anything, will help him. Like I said, it broke my heart because I don't want to hear bad news. Nobody does. And hearing that, I always blame myself for everything, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing to my baby? It's a me. What's happening? So it was really heartbreaking. And I don't know, I think I'm like working on it, and I'm to the point where I'm okay with it. I know that sometimes it's not necessarily us, it's that they just need special attention, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him getting that special attention. If it's gonna help him, then it's okay. Other than that, he's a really active toddler for his age. He can do everything, motor skills, fine motor skills, everything. He has that all figured out. It's just the speech that he needs help with. I'm gonna be there for everything he needs, and it's not like I'm gonna hand him over to someone so that someone can teach him. No, I'm gonna be there. I'm hoping Eduardo's gonna be there too, so it's not really that we're not there for him or I'm handing him over to someone else. I'm not. Maybe he does need help. Maybe we need help. I mean, anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. I would show you guys Mason, but sleep.